My name is Natalie Brenner. I'm an author, a photographer, and a mom.
My name is Sage.
How old are you?
5. My name is Ira.
How old are you?
4.
Who's this?
He's big. My name is Ira.
Okay, but who's this?
His name is Khalil.
Khalil. This book, I'm super excited about this book. The manuscript has been written for months. I have just been struggling to figure out a way to hire an illustrator so that it gets illustrated so it can be published. That costs a lot of money. You don't write books to make money. You write books to help change the world. I firmly believe that children's books is one of the best ways we can help change the world, is being intentional about the books that we read to our children. So I am hoping that this is the first of many books that I can put out in the world to help change the world and make it a better place for our kids. So a little bit about the book's conception. So my first son was adopted at birth while I was 20 weeks pregnant, birthed my second son. Me and my former husband, the structure of our family used to be a married family, a traditional, conventional family. Mom, dad, kids. That has shifted. The structure of our family has shifted. So we are no longer married. He has a house, I have a house. And our children have a schedule, and we have a co-parenting situation going on. Great. Now came kind of an unexpected pregnancy with a third party over here after we were divorced. So now we're welcoming another baby into our family, and there are no books to help prepare and explain. All the books, which are wonderful books, they're just not quite helpful for our situation. All the books are a mom, a dad, all in this house with a son typically who is welcoming a baby sister. It's typically the story that you find in the children's books, which is fine. However, the world today is not all that. It's just not. And it never has been all that. But anyways, I believe that helping my kids see themselves in books is powerful for them, but also I believe that helping your kids who maybe grow up in a two-parent household that is the same parents for the rest of ever, amen, it's helpful for your kids to know that there are families who are structured differently. So I think that this book needs to be in every home. So basically this is when the book really started, like I really conceived the book. Baby had come, so we had been talking about how, when this baby in my belly comes, he will not be going with them to their dad's house, because they kept saying when baby comes and baby goes to our dad's house, baby has a different dad. And so that was hard to grab a hold of, and there were literally no books to help repeat the message. So then when baby did come, they wanted to read the books about, preparing and welcoming a new baby. And, if you've given birth before, you know that that first week of hormones is so intense. So I'm sitting here on my couch with my 3 boys trying to read this Daniel Tiger and Berenstain Bears books to them, and just silent tears are streaming down my face because I was just I was reading this book and it was so cute, but it just wasn't us. It was daddy's helping prepare the nursery, and it's Daniel Tiger's dad, and whatever. I hope I don't get in trouble for bringing up that book. Whatever. I'm not dissing that book. It's a great book. However, it was not and there are a few others. Anyways, all that to say is that I found myself changing the words as I would read to try to kind of make it fit. So when D Tiger went to grandpere for the birth, my boys went to their dad. So I just shifted words from it. Anyways, a month after that, I was laying in bed and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write a children's book about this. So I did. That night I started it. It rhymes. It's children's book, so it is comprehensible for kids. And then I was so excited. I wanted it to be done. Learned very quickly that it's going to take a long time. Well, some months, but in order for that process to start for illustrating, it costs like thousands and thousands of dollars. Single income over here, working from home, like 3 boys. Anyways. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. It's just gonna take a lot longer than I thought. And so, anyways, I started reading the book to the boys, and they requested. They asked for the Super Sage and Super Ira book because it's about Super Sage and Super Ira welcoming a baby brother. It's literally, I don't know how else to write except storylines from my life. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. So where you come in is you are invited to help be a contributor of making sure this book happens, not just for my kids, but for families across the world. I envision this in homes with situations like mine. I envision this in homes situations nothing like mine, just to help normalize the fact that family structures are different. And welcoming babies is not always so, like, a piece of this is like one of the kids was cautious and nervous, and are we sure we're excited about this? And I validate that there are lots of feelings about welcoming a baby into the family. So I have set up a PayPal account, like a PayPal Me account, where people can donate money, and then a Google form to fill out. It's all via my website. Essentially, everybody, there's like a base tier, or no, okay, so for people who contribute $40 towards the illustration of and publication of this children's book, you will receive a PDF, printable PDF, which is artwork, and it's going to be one of the pages with one of the most meaningful quotes about families and families being different. And then also you're going to receive a copy of the book. And in the back of the book, I'm going to list everybody's names who wants to be listed as contributors to help make this book happen, which I think is so cool. In order to receive all 3 of those things, the minimum amount of contribution is $40, and then you need to fill out a form, which is a button on my website, which I will make sure there's a link below. You can donate anything. Anybody who donates like even $1 will get the print out PDF still. So yes, it's going to take an army. My goal is 150 people donate $40, or less people donate more, or more people donate less. We'll just see what happens. Last thing is just a reminder that this book is gonna matter. It matters. It matters to my kids that they get to be represented. It matters to me as a mom who's raising kids from multiple different backgrounds and experiences and journeys. It matters to a lot of families. So we have read our books together. To you guys, what is the Super Sage and Super Ira book about?
Super Sage and Super Ira
Is about
Sage and Khalil.
What about Khalil?
The book is about Khalil.
Yes. Is it about welcoming a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it will help other boys and girls when they're welcoming a baby? Do you think it will help them understand?
I'm Jessica Sterling.
Yeah, like our neighbors, Jessica and Sterling.
They're not neighbors. Oh. They live right above us.
True. What's your favorite part about the book?
When you get the treat.
Oh, when you get the treats? Which part of the treats? Do you remember what the sweet treat was?
Ice cream.
Yeah. Ira, do you have a favorite part of the book?
The treat.
The treat.
My favorite treat is the ice cream.
Yeah.
Me too.
Do you guys want
ice cream?
What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Rainbow. Cotton candy.
Ooh, yum. Do you want this?
With gummy bears in it.
Ooh, yum.
Mine is cotton candy with gummy bears and with chocolate chips.
Oh, yum.
Me too. Me cookie dough in it.
That's the
Me
best.
Too. Me too.
Wow.
That's what I like too.
Okay, next question is, do you guys want our book to have pictures with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you think When? Now? How about as soon as possible? Okay. People are gonna help us do that, right? Because we need a whole team to do stuff like that, right? Yeah. Can we say thank you?
Thank you. Thank you, Poophead.
Okay.
Thank you, Poophead.
No name calling. No name calling.
Thank you, nerd.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you,
Okay.
nerd.